Fraud. One sec. Whew. Kind of burning up here. Friday the 13th. What bad could happen today? And I was kidding with the cough and the burning up, but I want to talk about the coronavirus. And yeah, I'm looking at you, Riggs. God, that dog knows when the camera's on.
Turns it on.
He knows. They can't. They
It's
can't.
not usually this poorly behaved.
Right. They can't come and get me. The coronavirus is affecting everybody on the planet, I think it's fair to say, in some way or another. And my concern on the Daily Landsblog, which is where we are today, is trying to help you if you have a pre-existing condition like depression and anxiety. Is it exacerbated because of the coronavirus and because of the fears and the concerns? Is your brain telling you something like, hey, don't listen to what they're saying, even though you're a healthy 45-year-old person with no pre-existing conditions and no underlying medical issues, you are going to get this and you are going to die. You are going to die in the hospital on a ventilator that they won't have to give you, so you're just going to sit there and die. That's anxiety. And while it's natural for people to be concerned about this, and you know, even in terms of depression, to feel down because you're worried and down because you're worried about people that you care about and you're worried about the economy and lots of aspects of it, you need to try to differentiate between fact and fiction. Fact is, there's a pretty good chance that you're going to get this illness. Fiction is that this illness is going to kill you, unless you're in a category where you would be more predisposed to the seriousness of this illness. Fact, fiction. We got to separate the two, because one of the things that mental illness does is it prevents us from differentiating between fact or fiction. And I have had a propensity to that for all my life. When I was really young, I worried constantly about throwing up and someone being around me and throwing up. That is fiction, because there was no danger to me, but that was something that just magnified in my head. So here's what I want to know. How can we help you if you feel like you have, that your illness has intensified? How can we help you through this? And when I say we, I'm talking about SickNotWeak. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about the others like Casey and Kim. And give me some other names, Case.
Carolyn.
Sally.
Dale.
Yeah, sorry? Dale. Like all the people that are here for you and monitor social media all the time. I want your suggestion. Like, tell us what we can do, and we'll try to make it happen. And I'm not here because, if you know me, and you probably do by now, because we've done 1,400, and what was the actual number, Case?
Well, we don't have an actual number.
But we got to make one up. It's around 1,445. There's about 15 days in the last 4 years that we haven't done it. When my mom died, when Brando died, when...
You got sick.
I
broke some ribs.
I got sick. Case broke some ribs. So I'm sorry, shit happens. But if you watch this, you know that I'm never about inflating our lack of importance in the world. It's not like I believe that I can fix anybody, and it's not like I believe that I can get you through the coronavirus because, I'm going to give you comforting words. But is there something small we can do? What are your ideas about that? If it's for you, great. If it's for somebody else, great as well. Let us know. And tomorrow we'll do the draw for the giveaways for those that are going to take home the package. What can get you through a coronavirus like this? An epidemic, a pandemic? Good, solid, crappy SickNotWeak stuff. SickNotWeak.com, 24/365. You know why we're here, Case?
Why?
We're here to help. We're here to lend a helping hand. But don't touch my hand.
It's a shaky hand you got there.
That's not shaky.
It sure is.
Is that shaky?
A little bit.
A little bit.